How many books do you think you could read in 12 uninterrupted hours? I'm behind on my reading goals for October, so today I'm starting a 12-hour readathon, but this time I'm doing it with a twist. I want to get a true 12 hours of reading in, but I know I can't do that all in one go, so I'm going to be using the stopwatch on my phone. I'll be starting it when I'm reading, stopping it when I'm taking breaks, and we'll see how long this 12-hour readathon actually takes in real time. I'm starting the readathon with When We Were Monsters by Jennifer Niven. This was one of the priority TBR books that I chose to go with a prompt from my TBR jar. This is a dark academia book about 8 students from an elite boarding school who were chosen for a very exclusive program and the teacher that takes advantage of them. I was super excited about this one because I haven't read a dark academia yet this month, but unfortunately this one fell a little flat for me. I think this book gave too much away at the beginning, which made the actual storytelling pretty slow-paced and low stakes. I also didn't really like any of the characters, which made it hard for me to root for them. This book took me to the 6-hour and 45-minute mark, so I wanted to pick up something a little shorter for my second read, and I grabbed Strange Houses. I read and loved the first book by this author earlier in the month, so I was super excited about this. This is a mystery told through floor plans of houses and interviews. It was a really interesting read, but unfortunately, the actual storytelling was kind of boring. I was surprised because of how engaging the first book was, but this one just didn't really grab my attention, and the ending fell so flat. But it did only take me 2 hours to read, which means we're about 8 hours and 45 minutes into the readathon. I really wanted a win, so I decided to choose Everything She Does Is Magic for book number 3. I could tell by this Halloween countdown on the first page that I was going to love this. I read for about 25 more minutes and got through the first few chapters, and I could already tell I was loving it. I called it a night to watch sports with my partner, but I got right into it first thing the next morning. I started the clock today at the 9-hour and 12-minute mark, and I was just devouring this book. This is a sapphic YA romance about a young witch and the mortal girl she has a crush on. And listen, is it my favorite book of all time? No, but I had fun reading it, and I was just so glad I enjoyed one book from this readathon. When I finished, I was at the 11-hour and 32-minute mark, so I decided to call it. Here are my totals, and thanks for following along today.